We will rotate the head first and then we will go to shoulders. Exhaling, slowly take the head down, chin at the throat cavity. You can use both the hands, clasp them at the top of the head and then slowly press it a little, gently. Exhaling, slowly take it back. Use both the hands again under the chin. Slowly push it back. Exhaling down. Elbow should be very close when you are pushing head down. Inhaling, take it up. Come to center. Now inhaling, take head right, chin and the head in the same line. Use the left hand to push it a little more. Exhaling center. Inhaling left. Use the right hand to push it a little more. Exhaling center. Inhaling right. Exhaling center. Inhaling left. Come to center. We will rotate the head in clockwise. Exhaling down. Inhaling right. Right ear on the right shoulder. Slowly take it back. Exhaling left, left ear on the left shoulder. Slowly come forward. Inhaling right. Slowly take it back. Exhaling left. Slowly come forward. We will rotate anti-clockwise. Inhaling left, left ear on the left shoulder. Slowly take it back. Exhaling right, right ear on the right shoulder. Slowly come forward. Inhaling left. Slowly take it back. Exhaling right. Slowly come forward. Come to center. Relax. Now both the hands, keeping little distance between two legs, both the hands up and down from front. Take it up and then take it down. When they come down, take it back. Elbow should be straight and both the sides you need to stretch more. Relax. Now from sides, take them up and bring them down. Now join the palms on the, place the palms on the shoulder. Join the elbows at the front. Exhaling, stretch them back at the shoulder level. Now join the elbows at the top. Bring them down, straight. Leave them. Again join them at the top, in front of the forehead. Slowly bring them down. Leave it. One more time. Now reverse. Join them at the bottom. Bring them up and leave it. Do it 3 times. Now from sides, up and down. Shoulders should touch the ears and come back. Only shoulders should move. Head should be straight. Relax. Now keep hands front. Join the palms keep the little distance or more than the shoulder width, keep the little more distance between two legs. Joining both the palms at the front. Inhaling, take both the hands up. Stretch. Once they are straight, stretch them up. Exhaling, bend them back. Bend the entire body back from the lower back. Maximum, whatever capacity. And slowly bring the hands to 180 degrees. Stay there for some time. Inhaling, slowly come back. Join the palms at the top. Slowly bring them down. Relax. Do it one more time. Inhaling, take them up and bend back and bring the hands to 180 degrees. Exhaling, slowly come back. Join the palms at the top. Slowly bring them down from the front and then relax. Now keep both the palms on the knees. Bring the knees forward and back. Do it 3-4 times. Rotate the knees clockwise 3-4 times. Make a bigger circle. And anti-clockwise 3-4 times. Relax. Do a jogging for a minute. When you're jogging, make sure heels are touching the hips. Relax. Sit on the asana. Keep the hands on the knees. Toes stretching forward. Exhaling, bend forward and try to see the forehead is coming towards the knees. Hands are surpassing the toes while exhaling. Relax. Now fold the right leg. Bring the heel very close to the Jangha. Send it back. Do it 3 times. Don't drag the leg. Gently lift and pull towards you. Now place the heel on the knee, left knee. Try to pull the knee, right knee towards the floor with right hand. Look straight. Hold the knee with both the hands. Bring the knee very close to the chest and send it back. While exhaling, bring it close to the chest. While inhaling, send it back. All these will help to sit in Padmasana. Hold the knee with right hand, ankle with left hand. Try to move horizontally. The cradle movement towards right, maximum towards right. In the final stage, when you are pulling right, leg should come to L shape. Try to see if you can pull the leg to L shape. Relax. Now hold the toe with the left hand. Do it vertically. Bring it close to you and then straight the leg Straighten the leg and bring it close. Do it 3-4 times. Now holding the toe with left hand, bring the toe close to the left ear without bending the head. Exhale and do it. Slowly take it back. Straighten the leg. Do all this with left leg. Fold the leg. Bring very close to the Jainamul and send it back. Do it 3 times. Now fold the leg. Place the heel on the right knee. Try to push the left knee towards the floor with the left hand. Sit straight. Look forward. Don't look at the knee. The hand will do the job. Now hold the knee with both the hands. Bring it close to the chest and send it back to the floor. Now hold the ankle with right hand, knee with left hand. Do it cradle movement towards right, sorry, left, maximum towards the left. Holding the toe with right hand, do it vertical alongside the right leg. Now bring the toe towards right ear without bending. Slowly take it back. Normalize the legs. Straighten the legs. We will do Padmasana. Fold the right leg. Place the heel on the right side of the navel. Place the left leg. Place it on top of the right leg. Both the knees on the floor. Heels very close to each other. Hands in Jnana Mudra. Thumb and index finger gently touching each other. Place the ankle on the knees. Elbows very close to the body. Eyes gently closed. Normal breathing. Completely exhale. In the final stage, pull the navel deep inside. Place the root of the navel on the backbone. Apply Mulban. Release the abdomen. Start inhaling slowly, gently up to the throat. Again apply Mulban. Pulling the perineal muscles is Mulban. Release and then repeat 2 more times. Let me repeat one more time. Exhale completely. Place the root of the navel on the backbone inside. Apply Mulban. Hold for some time. Release Mulban. Start inhaling slowly, gently up to the throat. Again apply Mulban. Release and repeat one more time. Relax. We will chant Om 3 times and then Gayatri Mantra. Inhaling, mouth into circular shape. We will chant Om 3 times. Mahamantra Gayatri Mantra. Om Bhur Bhuvaswaha Tassaviturvarenyam भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. Gently open your eyes. Open Padmasana. Without taking support, try to get up. We will do Trikonasana part 2. Keep little more distance between two legs than the shoulder width. It should be more than shoulder width. Initially hands along with the body. Now bring both the hands into 180 degrees. Turn right leg towards right. Left palm looking up, right palm looking down. First inhale, exhaling, bend towards right. Elbow and knee should be straight. Right hand going towards the right feet. Left hand looking up. Look towards the palm. Left palm. Stay there for some time. Inhaling. Slowly come back to straight. Hands in 180 degrees. Normalize the right leg. Turn the left feet towards the left. Right palm looking up. Left palm looking down. Inhale. And exhaling, bend towards left. Only towards left. Left hand going towards the left feet. Right hand up. And look towards the right hand. Elbows and knees should be straight. Exhaling, slowly come back. Normalize the legs and hands. We will do Surya Namaskar. Come to the front part of the asana. Keeping heels together, toes apart, hands along with the body. Eyes gently closed. Come to Namaskar Mudra. Join both the palms. Place the root of the thumb on at the chest cavity. Both the elbows parallel to the floor. Concentration at Agya Chakra between two eyebrows. We will invoke the sun god. Om Mitraya Namaha. Inhaling, take both the hands up. Shoulders should attach to the ears. Inhaling, bend back from the cervical. Shoulders should go to the extent ears go. Concentration at Vishuddhi Chakra, behind the throat on the backbone. Exhaling, bend forward. Those who has backache, don't bend forward in any asana. Concentration at Manipur Chakra, behind the navel on the backbone. Place both the palms on the floor. If you cannot place the palms, try to touch the fingers on the floor. Knees straight, forehead towards the knees. Completely exhale and try to swing if you cannot, and then stay there. Inhaling, take the right leg back maximum. Right toe in standing position. Right knee very close to the floor but not touching the floor. Lower back down. Left leg 90 degrees between two hands. Chest forward, head back, look up. Concentration at Swadhisthana Chakra, behind the reproductive organs on the backbone. The liver and pancreas will get torn up. Exhaling, take the left leg back, join both the legs. Try to place the heels on the floor, head inside, chin at the throat cavity. Concentration at crown of the head, Sahasrara Chakra will get activated. The bad blood will gush towards the heart for purification. Purified blood will go to the brain. The calf muscles will get activated. The sciatica problem will go away. The blockages also will go away. Inhaling, bring body parallel to the floor, elbow straight, knee straight. Stay there for some time. First knees down, chest between two hands on the floor, forehead on the floor, hands very close to the chest, elbows looking up, lower back should not touch the floor. Navel portion lift a little, that should not touch the floor. Concentration at Anahata Chakra, behind the heart, on the backbone. The heart function will improve, the memory power will improve, the brain will get purified blood and also the oxygen. Inhaling, lift yourself up, straighten the elbows, lower back down, knee to toes should be on floor, toes should be standing, knees on the floor. Concentration at Mooladhara Chakra, tip of the backbone. Bend back from the Mooladhara Chakra. From navel, entire body should be stretching back. The oxygen retention capacity will increase. Chest will expand. The spinal cord will get torn up. Only once in Surya Namaskar will come to this position. Try to stay longer. Exhaling, lift yourself up and go back. Place the heels on the floor again. Chin at the throat cavity. Sahasrara chakra will get activated. Thyroid and parathyroid glands also get activated. Inhaling, bring the right leg forward between two hands in 90 degrees. If you need help, take help from the hands. Left knee very close to the floor but not touching the floor. Lower back down, chest forward, look up. Concentration at Swadhisthana Chakra. The diabetic problem will go away in this position since pancreas is getting activated. Exhaling, take left leg forward, join both the legs, straighten the knees, completely exhale and bend forward, place the palms on the floor, forehead towards the knees. Concentration at Manipur Chakra, behind the navel on the backbone. Inhaling, shoulders along with the ears, slowly lift yourself up, bend back from the cervical. Concentration at Vishuddhi Chakra, behind the throat on the backbone. Exhaling, come to Namaskar Mudra. Hands down, lie down on the back, relax. Normalize your breath, relax the body for a minute. And recollect all the asanas which we have done, including the warm-ups. All chakras will get activated in Surya Namaskar. So recollect all of them and their benefits. We will do Tadasana. Join both the legs. Bring the hands towards the head on the floor. Inhaling, stretch yourself in opposite direction as if two people are pulling you in opposite. In the final position, normal breathing, but don't reduce the stretch. Try to increase a little more. All 206 bones and nerves will get activated, will stretch. Throughout the day, you will be active and alert. Relax. Turning from right side, come to sitting position and relax. Keep little distance between two legs. Hands behind the back. Look up, close your eyes. Normalize your breath. Keeping both the hands towards right. Fold both the legs towards left. Come to Vajrasana. And stand up on the knees. Distance between two knees should be shoulder width. Also the feet at shoulder level. Take both the hands. Join both the thumbs at the spinal cord. Gently press with thumbs. Remaining 4 fingers towards the front. Holding the hips. Until you complete the asana, come back to the Vajrasana. Make sure you close your eyes. Just listen the instructions and then do it. We are doing Vrishtasana. Inhaling, bend back from the Mooladhara Chakra, tip of your backbone, just bend. Completely bend back to your capacity. If you are comfortable, then release both the hands, place it on the soles, not on the heels. Again, straighten the body or push body forward. And you can suspend back. From knee to thigh joints, it should be straight in the form of uppercase of D. Entire spinal cord, tip of the backbone will get torn up. The chest will expand. Entire respiratory system will also get torn up. Exhaling, slowly come back to the previous position, but don't open your eyes. Come to Vajrasana. You can keep eyes closed, or if you want, you can open now. We will do counter asana. We will do Mandukasana. Make fist of both the hands, placing, folding the thumb and place 4 fingers on top of the thumbs. Place the root of the thumb either side of the navel and gently press with your hands on both the sides of the navel. Inhaling, lift yourself up. When I say lift, just stretch yourself up without lifting the hips from the heels. Exhaling, slowly bend forward, but make sure hips are continuously on the heels. Don't lift the heels, hips. Chin should go down first. Completely exhale. Look towards the front. Don't look down. And try to press with hands at this navel portion. Inhaling, slowly lift yourself up. Relax. Now make left hand as a cup and place it on the navel. Right hand on top of the left hand. Make sure the palm is not touching the navel portion. It should be around the navel. Gently press with your palm around the navel. Again, inhale, stretch yourself up. Exhaling, bend forward. Make sure hips are always on the heels. Chin going down first. Look forward, don't look down. Even in the final stage, palm should not touch the navel. the displacement of navel will come to the original position. All the navel portion, abdominal organs also will get toned up. Inhaling, slowly lift yourself up and then lie down on the abdomen. Sithilasana, right side, relax. Right hand, right leg straight. Left hand, left leg folded. Left heel gently touching the right knee. Left hand in front of the eyes in the form of uppercase of L. This will normalize high blood pressure. Both the lung lows on the floor, shoulders in normal position. Come on to the abdomen. We will do Naukasana. Chin on the floor. Both the hands towards the head on the floor. Join both the legs. Elbow to rear palm. It should be on the floor. Chin on the floor initially. Inhaling. Lift legs and the hands, also the head, simultaneously up. Only navel portion should be touching the floor. Even if it is 6 inches, just lift. Now, on the abdomen, roll. When hands come down, legs should go up. When legs go down, hands should come up. Roll on the abdomen. Sithilasana, left side, relax. Naukasana will tone up the abdomen area. Also, the slip disc issues will also get resolved. Sithilasana, left side will normalize the low blood pressure. Bringing the right hand under the head, turning from right, come on to the backbone. We will be doing Chakrasana today, the wheel pose. Look at me and then do it. Those who has slip disc or backache, whatever maximum capacity they have, they can do it, or they can relax. I will show you the other option. Rest of them can do it. First, fold both the legs. Bring the heels very close to the body, very close to the hips. Hands taking towards the head. In reverse, place it very close to the shoulders. Fingers should be inside, looking inside the body. Now, taking support from the palms and the feet, lift the central part of the body up. Inhaling, lift yourself up and then normalize the breath. You can look at me and then do it. First, lift the central part of the body up. If you have a balance, then you can lift even the toes. You can stand on the toes. Heel should be up. Look in between two hands. Lift yourself up. The nervous system will get toned up. The backbone will, also get toned up. Oxygen retention capacity will get increased. There are so many benefits in this. Exhaling, slowly come back. First, place the head on the floor, neck on the floor, and then relax in Savasana. Bring the hands along with the body. If those who cannot do this, then they can do half portion of it. We already practiced this. Setu Bandhasana, holding the ankles, head and neck on the floor. They can lift the central part of the body like this. If they cannot do this, Chakrasana, they can do Setu Bandhasana. Majority of the benefits of Chakrasana will also come in this. Slowly come back. Relax in Savasana. Hands along with the body. Little toe towards the floor. Keep little distance between two legs. Relax the entire body. Scan the relaxed body with mental eye, so that each part which you are scanning will get relaxed and send the status to the brain. Turning from right, come to sitting position. Now we will go for Hasi Asana. You can unmute yourself. Laugh for a minute. All the stress which gained because of the asanas will go away now. Inhaling. Relax. Yeah. Sit in Padmasana. We'll go for pranayama. If you cannot sit in Padmasana, you can sit in Sukhasana. Hands in Jnana Mudra. We will do Abhyantar Akshepi Pranayam, followed by Ujjayi Pranayam. Ujjayi Pranayam will help us calm down the brain, also the body. So let's start with the Abhyantar Akshepi Pranayam. Keeping both the hands in Jnana Mudra. In 4 stages, we will be inhaling. Each inhalation, between 2 inhalations, we will be keeping 2 seconds. We will be holding it and then doing it. So 4 times we will inhale, 5 times we will exhale. So this will help for holding the breath inside or holding the breath outside. So the capacity of holding the breath will increase. So let's start. Inhale a little, hold for 2 seconds. Inhale a little, hold for 2 seconds. Inhale a little, hold for 2 seconds. Now inhale completely up to the grim. Apply Mulban. Release Mulban. Exhale a little, hold. Exhale a little, hold for 2 seconds. Exhale a little, hold for 2 seconds. Exhale a little, hold for 2 seconds. Now exhale completely and pull navel deep inside place the root of the navel on the backbone. Now apply Molbun. Hold for some time and then release. This is one round. Let's repeat at least 2 more times. I will repeat one more time. Inhale a little, hold for 2 seconds. Inhale a little, hold for 2 seconds. Inhale a little, hold for 2 seconds. Now inhale completely up to the throat. Hold the breath inside, apply Molbun. Hold for some time. Release Molbun. Exhale a little, hold for 2 seconds. 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 Now completely exhale. Pull the navel deep inside, place the root of the navel on the backbone. Again apply Molbun. Hold for some time. Release and then repeat. Do it one more time. Your entire focus should be on holding the breath between 2 inhalations or exhalations. Those who are suffering from breathing, holding the breath inside or inhalation and exhalation, this pranayama will help a lot. Very simple, but holding and controlling the breath is really going to help. Once you are done with the rounds, relax. We will do Ujjayi Pranayam. I think we did last week. Again, we will do it today. Fold the tongue. First, listen to me. Listen all the instructions and then do it. Fold the tongue and then place it at the upper palate and then stretch it inside. Throughout the inhalation and exhalation, the tongue should be in stretched position and place it at top of the palate. Once you fold it and place it at upper palate, close the mouth. Inhale from the nostrils. When you are inhaling, if you can make a sound, try to make the snoring sound. Once you completely inhale, hold the breath inside, apply Molbun, and then exhale again. When you are exhaling, see that you are exhaling from the throat, but close the mouth. Again, make snoring sound. The entire air pipe will get clean up. Also, in the second stage, we will be doing little more controlled manner. So let me repeat. First, fold the tongue and place at the upper palate. Stretch it. Close the mouth. Now inhale from the nostrils. Try if you can make the snoring sound. And while exhaling also, make snoring sound. The sweet melodious voice should come. In the second stage, little more controlled manner. The procedure is same, but when you are inhaling, try to inhale only from heart to throat. Don't inhale more than that. So when you are inhaling, it should start from the heart and should end at the throat. Hold it, and then while exhaling, it will come from throat till heart. So both Vishuddhi chakra and Anahata chakra will get activated. Let's do it. Repeat at least 2-3 times. This is recommended for singers to get a sweet melodious voice. Once you are done, relax. We will go for pranayama. Sorry, meditation. Once you are done, with both the hands, you can massage at the throat. Sit in Jnana Mudra, Padmasana. Normalize your breath. We will chant Om 20 times in 1:1 ratio. When you inhale, inhalation and exhalation should be equal length in medium pace. You can listen to me twice and then join. Om, 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 Om. Chant internally. Focus on Ajna Chakra. Chant 20 times internally Om. Slowly concentrate at your tip of the nose. Focus on your breathing pattern. Slowly observe that cool air is going in, hot air is coming out. Slowly move your concentration towards the thoughts. Let thoughts come and go. Don't stop them, but don't involve in them. Just observe them as a spectator. Try to eliminate each thought as quickly as possible. If we keep practicing this, we will go to a stage where it will be thoughtless mind. Even if we are in the thoughtless mind, even for milliseconds, that will be great achievement. Slowly bring your focus back to the breathing. Relax. Inhale deep and we'll chant Om followed by Mrityunjay mantra. ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति. Be there in this blissful atmosphere for some time. Enjoy the bliss. Gently open your eyes. Open Padmasana. Stretch your legs. Stretch the toes forward and back. Right and left. Clockwise 3-4 times. Anti-clockwise 3-4 times. Bring the heels very close to the hips. Butterfly. With this, we can conclude today's session. Thank you very much for the opportunity.